So, happy 2019. How was your New Year's Eve? Anyway, so 2019, as I promised, is going to be bigger, better, faster, harder, stronger. And I would like to try to do another Facebook Live on a hairstyle that we got loads of great feedback from, but unfortunately we could only go live with it. We didn't have our fabulous cameraman here with a gimbal that can show you the way the hair's positioned, the intricacy of the way the hair is positioned, and also allow you to have a proper 360-degree view on the shape. So, shall we go over? And I'll show you what I've done so far. I have done a little bit of prep this time. So if I show you Mari's hair, and what I've done is, this was a look that I did a couple of weeks ago for Facebook Live, but I wanted to kind of recreate it for our other viewers, our hair uncut viewers as well. So what have I done so far? Well, I positioned a ponytail high over the corner of the right eye, and my assistant fed little circular sections of hair to that area where my hand was held, so I kept the tension on it. After every section, I sprayed the roots with hairspray, but I didn't spray the roots with hairspray like this. I sprayed the roots like this. And the difference is the roots go shiny and really glossy, and you can see the gloss and the shine in that. Now the reason I did that was because I want all the root direction to go to the same place, from the temple on the other side of the head, and I'll just show you around. You can see that all the grooves are going in the same direction, all of them. They're all going up very aggressively up into the ponytail. Everything comes to the one place. Now already, minus the black thing that's hanging out of the loop, I kind of think it's quite a cool hairstyle. I like this little tied bow thing here on the top. And Mari's got a perfect hair for this because there's a contrast in colours already with her natural hair that's coming out of her roots versus the light hair on the ends. So she's already rocking it. Yeah? Okay, so what's Nelson going to do? Well, really simple. I'm going to try and make Mari's hair look like a short haircut. And all I'm going to do, and I've started to do it already, is I've threaded the hair through the ponytail. So if I show you there, I've put the ponytail into this loop machine, and I'm going to pull it through, back, underneath. Now there will be some people out there that have already seen this, but like I said, I wanted to recreate it just to make it a little bit more polished. And I'm just going to hide that hair and show you now, just by me not using her ear as an anchor, how it looks like a little haircut. And what's cool about it is it can move. And I haven't even tried to position it yet. And that kick allows the drop to look quite interesting. And I haven't, like I said, tried to leave bits out yet. But as I do that, you can actually see how this little shape can look really cool. Okay, so what I want to try and do is I want to lose this black band. That's my first and foremost. And I'm going to just go with the grooves a little bit more, tidy everything up, and I'm just going to style it. And I'm going to use my trusty French soft brush for this particular maneuver, and that allows me to get grooves in the hair that's really smooth and allows flexibility in the way that the hair's brushed. And I can actually even back comb that to make it look even more destroyed if I wanted to. So what I want to try and do is I want to try and lose this black band. I'm going to tuck it underneath, and I'm going to bring the whole thing up, round, and disguise it. See, like so. See how already instantly that has gone. So you can't see the band, because that would not be cool. So first of all, we need to, I'm going to use a combination of water here. And the reason I'm using water is actually quite scientific. Water on hair makes the hair go smaller. So if we push that knot, we want to try and make look almost invisible if we can. So the wetter the knot, the smaller the knot. The smaller the knot, the less bumpy it looks. Now, if you look in the mirror now, you can see how cool already that is. I mean, it's already got that little A-line-y kind of feel to the way the hair is. So just take a minute to press that down. Okay? Press it down. Okay, so I'm just going to take a little French pin now. So again, I want to disguise the black band, remember, that's key. So all I do is take a French pin and go in, over, and down through the elastic. So there is that piece is now hidden. Can we see? Hidden, no black band. Okay, so now what I do with this is actually, it's up to me. I can leave it like that, which I think looks amazing. It looks really cool. And it's got some length. Or I can take my hairdryer and just blow dry this out to make it look like as if it's yours for me. All I'm going to do, girls and boys, ladies and gentlemen, is take a little section of our hair with my mason. Okay. And I'm just going to turn the dryer on and dry the ends that way. And already you can see the finish on that. I'm going to take another piece. Just keep your hand there, if you don't mind, Mary. Now just look that way. The other way for me. So you can see how that blends actually perfectly into the hair. So I'm just going to destroy it a little bit now, just to sort of pump it up. Okay, can I ask you to please stand up? So, to recap, this idea is about the sort of 80s undercut. Mary's hair is actually this long. We'll take down in a second or two. And what I wanted to try and do was create this sort of destroyed, loose, A-line sweeping fringe, which it's achieved really nicely. And I've just grooved out some texture here and just had some detail because it actually looks like as if it's her hair. And I'm actually really into these little grooves, these little spelks of almost like air that's traveling through the blonde hair onto the dark hair.